Hi, guys.
And good morning. We are WRME Live, Mustang, Oklahoma, July 13th. Daggum, half the year's gone already. Crazy,
And I'm still tired.
Well, Weichert Realtors Main Edge is focusing on everything around here. I tell you what, we were just talking about half the year's gone. Where are you with your yearly goals? Yeah, and what are you doing to make your yearly goals happen? It's about this time of year. We'll get through the 4th of July holiday, and everybody's like, well, of course we don't have another big holiday for a while, till Labor Day.
As far as holidays, Labor Day's it until it's getting ready for school.
So we have 4 weeks of work for a long time, and it's a good time to kick it in gear and figure out, you set these goals. Everybody sets goals at the first of the year, whether they're realistic or not. Look at those goals. I mean, most people, I would say 90% of people have already given up on what they had hoped to achieve, and that's kind of a sad thing.
Yeah.
But, we have a half a year left to go ahead and try to figure some of these things out, and get to the place we want to be. And then, write down in what are you going to do to make things happen for the rest of your year.
This is a great time to re-engage because there's still the rest of the year until Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
You want to get chugging now so you can survive the winter and be prepared for the next spring.
Right. The typical downtime in real estate is, November, December sometimes. A lot of people relocating, they have to be in by the first of the year. And, there's always people moving and doing something. And if you're a mover and a shaker, you need to be connecting with those people that are doing something, making things happen, and helping folks out with their real estate deals so it's as smooth a transition as possible. Mm-hmm. I was coming into work this morning and I saw 2 pickups pulling out of the housing addition over here loaded with furniture. Moving is not fun for anybody. Mm-hmm. So if we can make our part of the whole process a lot better and smoother, they can worry about moving their furniture. But I'll tell you what, to me, there's nothing fun about moving. Now, getting into a new house, that's exciting,
My new house is a fixer-upper. I have mixed emotions.
Well, that's because you bought a fixer-upper.
I bought a fixer-upper. It was a really good deal. I'm not arguing. I love my house. I'll probably die in this house.
I don't know about that.
Okay, we'll see what happens. The stress from my children might kill me, and then I will die in that house.
Your children are great kids. Okay?
They are great, but
she
they're full
has
of
no
sugar.
idea what a pain in the butt kids really like.
I'm blessed, but at the exact same time, I'm tired.
Well, that's why, taking this time in the middle of the year to reevaluate your life and goals and where you're going to be, in your work, your family, your personal goals, fitness goals. Mm-hmm. I know everybody wants to lose weight and get physically fit and all that stuff in January. Mm-hmm. Now it's come July, they're really not that worried about it.
Too many hot dogs.
Because they've already gave up on that bikini body or whatever they're working on.
Hibernation body.
Yeah.
But this is also a good time to take a look at your schedule and readjust for the coming last half of the year.
Right.
Kids are starting back in school. Let's prepare now so you can work your schedule around their school, around these other things, and you can be prepared for it rather than being like, oh, crud, I now have to figure out when I'm going to do showings.
It always cracks me up. Aren't the new school lists out already for the elementary schools? You got to have your crayons and rulers and edible glue or whatever they do nowadays.
Kleenexes, etc.
It always cracks me up. The last few days before school, you go to Walmart and they're just people freaking out to get all their stuff. And the lists have been out for a month or two. Mm-hmm. Okay? Plan ahead. And, simple things like planning for school for your kids or planning the rest of the year or getting started for your planning for next year. Mm-hmm. It just makes things easier if you can get a head start on it, period. Mm-hmm. Just smooth out the wrinkles a little bit. Lord knows we have enough wrinkles. All right, we have open house, 50 What is it?
5204 Southwest 161st Street and Terrace, actually. 161st Terrace in Edmond. It's Sunday from 2 to 4. Gorgeous house. If you're looking in Edmond, definitely check it out.
All right. So, well, what else we got going?
Now,
Besides 1,000 loose ends here.
now, if I'm correct, our Code of Ethics class is actually open to the public.
Yep.
For the agents out there, we're having a Code of Ethics class here at the office August 3rd at 1 p.m.
That's a Friday. Correct?
That's a Friday.
Okay.
It's an early afternoon. We try to make it as easily and as accessible as possible.
Put on by Jan.
Jan Foreman of Old
Old
Republic,
Republic title.
will be here, but she'll be the one running it and educating us on it. And so if you need your Code of Ethics, it's free. All we ask is that you give us a call, so that way we have to have a minimum RSVP. So if you call us and say, hey, I'm going to be there, we can meet our our minimum fairly quickly.
Aluminum.
I need more caffeine. Aluminium? Yes, I'm from Australia.
All right.
Aluminium. It's
Well,
fun.
I think it's time for us to wrap this up. We're Weichert Realtors Main Edge, Mustang, Oklahoma, where we do real world real estate every
Every
day.
day.
Come see us.
Bye, guys.